Welcome back to My German Recipes. I know it's been a very long time since I posted a new video. This was such a busy year so far and it will continue to be busy, but I decided for Oktoberfest I definitely have to find the time to do something, to make a new video for Oktoberfest, and here I am showing you how to make a pretzel wreath for your Oktoberfest party. I'll start with going through the ingredients, and the recipe details are like always on the blog. The blog post is linked in the video description. If you click the three little dots below this video, this will open and show you all the links that are related to this video or to my blog and to Oktoberfest. And in every blog post you can switch between the metric and the US customary measurements. You need some flour, some milk, water, oil, some salt, molasses, sugar, 2.5 packages of rapid rise instant yeast, 2 eggs, and then later you'll need some water, soda, and some coarse salt. For my first step I will use the water and also the sugar, the molasses, and then I'm adding the 2.5 packages of the yeast. All right. Mix it. And now I'm adding the flour, the eggs, the oil, and the salt. And of course I'm also adding the milk. This goes now into the machine and it will be kneaded for about 10 minutes. So once your dough is nice, soft and smooth, you know it's ready to be worked with. I already gave it a little bit of a knead by hand and shaped it into a circle. And now I'm going to cut it into 4 about equal pieces. Okay. I shape these into logs. And if your dough is resisting, like I can see it here right now, it probably needs a little bit more time to relax. Yeah, I think I'll give it a moment and then I will shape all 4 pieces of dough into logs. Okay, now I have to braid this. And I'll start here, over and under. So now this has to be placed onto my baking sheet. And I have to shape it in a circle now. Stretch it a bit. And I will have to connect both ends, which always ends in a little bit of a mess, but I don't care. Okay. Okay, I'll put this in the center. Make sure that it's rising more to the top than to the center of the circle. And I cover this now and let it ferment for about an hour. I bring the water to a slight boil and then I'm slowly adding the soda. So, this has now fermented for an hour. You can see it's a lot larger than it was before. And I'm simply brushing this on now. And because it dries so fast, I'm already sprinkling some salt while doing that. My oven has preheated to 350 degrees and I will now put it into the oven for roughly 30-35 minutes. Wow, this turned out really nice. I'm very happy with what it looks like. It was exactly half an hour. It was a little bit brown already after like 20 minutes and I was worried that it might become too dark. So I put a little bit of aluminum foil on top and yeah, this is how it looks now. And I will let it cool now and then we come to the best part, filling this wreath. It took a while but it has finally cooled enough. I'm removing the circle in the center. I now want to cut it in half. And I'll do this very carefully. Okay. So I don't want this to break. That's why I carefully take it off with this. And yeah, so now I need a little bit of glue, and for that you can use either butter or margarine or maybe also some cream cheese. I'll use some margarine here because this is gonna be heavy enough. So this is mostly for the salad to stick on and not fall out right away. Okay. Now, starting to decorate. Okay, so traditionally Oktoberfest wise, I would say fill it with some Oberster, which I'm doing here. But of course you're free to fill it with whatever you want or like. So I'm just using the Oberster that I made. And if you don't know Oberster, it's a kind of cheese spread, cheese and beer spread. And if you want to have the recipe, it's here on the channel Oberster in the Oktoberfest playlist or the link below in the video description. Just adding this here. And now I spread this a little better. I'll put some radish on and some more chives. And now the top goes back right onto it. Voila! Very nice. So this is meant to be sliced by the guests, like you cut a slice here and there and get some out of it. I will do that in a moment, but let me first make it a little prettier. Okay, I'm gonna cut some out. And I'm gonna hide this later with a bunch of radish for the pictures, so you don't see that I already ate some of it. Let me take it out. Here we go. Wow, this is amazing. It's very, very soft. It's a bit salty as expected and also as it's supposed to be. There's a little bit of crunchiness from the radish. It's a perfect mix. I love it. Really good. Yeah, well, this concludes this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have an amazing Oktoberfest season. You all take care and I hope I will be back here soon. Bye!